veteran. We brought a gift for you.
From a sailor to a sailor. Yes.
Right.
We brought your standard to you, your Navy flag, and we want to present that to you.
Oh, thank you very much. I've always wanted to get This is awesome.
And we'll be here at camp for many days, supporting and helping, and anytime you need us to stand with you, we'll be right here in front of you with our flags.
We all, as veterans, raised our hand to support the U.S. Constitution. Article 6 of the U.S. Constitution says treaties are the supreme law of the land. So here we are, standing together under that. That's what you're supporting. Treaties are the supreme law of the land. And I really, really appreciate you veterans. Things I believe, and this is from students and young people protesting the Vietnam War, that the National Guard use live weapons, live bullets to shoot at the people in Kent State, Ohio, and they killed a student. You cannot put anything past the National Guard, and they're here. And from what I believe in my heart, that they are carrying bullets. They are well armed, and they're coming in on a lie, claiming we have weapons here. Ever since the Standing Rock sent out the word for a peaceful, spiritual, nonviolent action, people came. None of us have any type of weapons here to even defend ourselves if we had to. The prayers will defend us, and we're only here to protect our water source, to keep the pipelines from coming through sovereign treaty territory. And the veterans are standing with us. If this was in another country that we were doing this, they would have wiped us out. Because the United States sends our troops to other countries and lay it to waste, killing thousands of innocent people, men, women, and children, and then they go and negotiate a treaty peace or negotiate something and give them this democratic system that they forced on us, which is the IRA government. It's a Wheeler-Howard Act of 1934. It's in violation of the treaty, and they gave us this tribal government. So they go. So we're examples. We were used first. They go into these third world countries, and they want to give them democracy, and then they take the leadership away. And in return for rebuilding their land base, they want the resources. Our people were so brainwashed by the Catholic boarding school systems, BIA boarding school systems, and they were taken from when they were very young, and we were told we were pagans and savages, and they do that to every person who ever joins a military service that's going to go to war. It makes it easy for our soldiers to kill innocent people or third world people, but we all have something in common. We are all traditional. And once upon a time, the descendants of the immigrants here in this country, you are also descended from third world people. You also had your own spirituality, your own leadership, your own language, and your own medicines. They wanted this to be a large melting pot so people would forget where they came from. Stay in prayer. We're doing this to protect the water. And if it gets contaminated, it would affect the people all the way down to Missouri to the Mississippi. Mississippi gets contaminated, there's more people it's going to affect. We're looking at 8 million people it would affect if the water gets contaminated. We use this water source on the Standing Rock Reservation, Cheyenne River Reservation, and then Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota. All of the reservation utilize this water as a source. And if it gets poisoned, it would affect all life, whether it's human, animal, or the creatures from the earth. It will poison the crops. We are thinking about the seventh generation and protecting this land base, not just for ourselves, but the people who utilize this water all over the world. And that's what indigenous peoples from all over the world are taking a stand to protect their water source also. It will affect us. And when our Mother Earth dies, we all die. There
are officers that stopped vehicles at the